In this Elementor tutorial video, I will show how to add a back to top or scroll to top button in Elementor WordPress. As you can see over here, when I click on this button, it scrolls to the top of the site. This icons appears on every page of the site. So this is a single page website, but this is the booking is a different page. When I click on it and when it loads, you will see that, okay, you see that this icon also appears over here. Okay, if I click over here, it scrolls to the top. Okay, and this uh, this icon is this scroll to top functionality is only made with using Elementor and Elementor Pro, not using any other additional plugins. Okay, you can design the icon as you like and change the colors, size of the icon, etc., without using any custom CSS. Okay, and this icon over here, let me go back to the home page again. This icon over here is also responsive on mobile and tablet. So if I inspect this and if I go to let me say iPad Air tablet, you see that this icon is over here. If I click on it, it works. And if I go to 12 Max Pro, okay, you see this icon over here. You see this appears over here. And if I click tap on this icon, it will take a scroll to the top of the website. Okay. And let me show you how to add this this in Elementor WordPress. So let's get started. In order to add the scroll to top or back to top button or icon to your website, firstly go to the front end of your site, open up your website footer. Okay, so if I hover over edit with Elementor, then you see that I have the footer appearing over here. So I'll open this up and I'm using so if you have made the footer using Elementor Pro, it will appear on the entire site. And whatever I'm going to do is how if I'm going to add this a sticky floating back to top button over here, that is going to appear on the entire site. Okay, so if you have Elementor Pro, this will be easy to do. And if you don't have any Elementor Pro and if you want to purchase it, then the link to purchase Elementor Pro is down in the description of this video below. So okay, so to add the button back to top button, firstly you go to the footer and add another container on top of, okay, another flexbox container over here. Now what I'm going to do, I will click on add on this over here and I'll add an icon over here. I will add this icon. Okay, and I'll choose the icon. So I'll choose an arrow icon, arrow. Okay, so you see there are many icon. I can choose this arrow icon. Okay, you see this is how it looks. And if I click on this primary color, maybe I can make it green. Okay, I can make this green color, and on hover maybe another color such as a bit of lighter green. So if I hover over here, you see it turns a bit lighter. Okay, okay, now what you're going to do, you're going to click on this. Okay, you're going to go to advanced and width, you change the width to inline. Okay, you change for inline auto. Okay, and then position you change to fixed. Okay, you see that it is appearing right at the top. So what you're going to do, you're going to change this position fixed and you change it to right and bottom. Okay, you see now it is appearing over here. Okay, great. Close this, you see that it is but you see that it sticks to the edge. Okay, to fix this, what you're going to do, you're going to set horizontal offset. Okay, horizontal orientation offset over here. So I'll change this to VW, which is means view width. I'll change it to 1. So it will be 1% from the edge. Okay, and over here vertical orientation, I'll change the offset from PX to VH, change it to 1. Okay, okay, great. You see that this we have got this button over here, and let me see. Okay, great. Now what you're going to do, you're going to make sure that it goes to a target. Okay, let me I can just simply add a Z index to it of 5. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to content and add a link. Okay. I'm going to type in hashtag top. Okay. Top, hashtag top. And now I'll publish this. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to edit the header. I'll just close this. Okay, firstly, I need to check if this looks fine on mobile and tablet. I will check the tablet version. You see that it looks fine on tablet. And if I go to mobile, and you see that it also looks fine on mobile version. Okay, over here. Mobile version, maybe I can add a bit of offset. Okay, maybe offset to maybe 5. Okay, 5. And over here also 5. Okay, this is how it should look. Okay, on mobile and desktop it should be like this. Okay, great. Now go to content top. I'll just publish this. Okay, I'll close this footer and I'll hover over Elementor and edit the main header. Okay, main header. Okay, header is also made with Elementor. Okay, great. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add a container. Click over here, add a container, Flexbox container, and add a what are you going to say, menu. Type in menu and you see menu anchor. You simply drag and drop it over here. Okay, menu anchor, and you see I'll type in top. Okay, same thing which I typed for the this target link over here, or for this icon in the footer. Okay, I'll click on this container which contains this menu icon. I will just hit click on advanced and remove the padding. Okay, I'll click on publish. Great, I will refresh this. Great. And now what I'm going to, if I scroll down, you see that this appears over here. If I click on it, you see it scrolls to the top, smoothly scrolls to the top. Okay, I will just scroll down and click on this. It will take me to top. If I scroll down, you see it takes me to top. So this is how you add back to top or scroll to top button or icon in Elementor WordPress. Okay. So if you found this video useful, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.